Let's see the exhaust though, because I wouldn't exhaust now, because we both know that if you let your HP to be like 100 HP, and what is Twitch gonna do? He's gonna try to finish you up with the E, every Twitch. So that's when you exhaust and you outplay him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, true,
right?
True.
Because he does like 40 damage per auto attack. He has PTA, so you shouldn't exhaust there. You should exhaust right before, like right here when you know he's about to use his E. Exhaust him. Hi guys, besides here, this is part number 2 on the laning video where we're gonna learn trading, wave management, lane management, and how to actually really play the early game. If you haven't watched the part number 1, make sure to check that out first before actually going into this part. This video is gonna be amazing for any AD carry man, and if you wanna learn more about AD carry and you truly wanna get better, go to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this channel. Enjoy. So that's like the best thing to do.
I think like I've always done this. Like there's not a single game where I don't crash.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's gotta be the missing puzzle piece, man.
Slowly but surely. It's a lot of things. Like for example, right now, here, if this is Hansama is thinking, okay, I'm looking to slow push. I need to zone them. And let's say you crash right here. Hansama is gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna try to get the place right now, hitting the tower. Wave is coming into me. Okay. Got it. So am I gonna use E into the next 20 seconds? No. Then I should go 2 points in Q. Why do we go E?
Yeah, I saw a video where you did this, but on another champion. And I was thinking like maybe I can do it on Draven too, because I saw a video where you said, I think it was on like what champion? I don't know. You know, some champion also that you told them to do this.
Yes, in general, like you can do this on Lucian with 2 Qs, you can do this on Raven, you can do this. It just depends.
I think it was that, yeah.
It just depends on the matchup and it depends on the situation. Like E can also help you to save yourself for a gank, but you're never gonna get ganked here. Exactly. So 2 points in Q can be super good here.
Wow. Yeah, let's see. I thought about that after I watched that video.
Let's see. So you push. This is very good. Okay, so right now you can... Okay, how is this wave right now if you don't hit it at all?
I mean, it's just gonna push to me.
True.
Like slowly.
True.
Push.
The thing is, if you know you can pressure them into the tower by diving them or by poking them a lot, or they use insane amount of minions, if you push, you should push, which you should do it here. Because look at the plate. Plate is low, Warwick is behind them. This is good that they're pushing. This is very good. So you keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. So this is the correct play in this specific situation. That's very nice. This is good.
But so it would, but I mean, it would still be like this even if I didn't crash the third wave. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like there is nothing is changed. Nothing is changed. Exactly. But they're gonna be lower HP.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the only thing.
Less farm.
Exactly. Okay, so you push, you crash. Let's see what you're gonna do. Nice. Okay, you keep pushing. This is good. So let me see to recap a little bit. So level 1, we should have been more aggressive. We should have played the brush. We could have also pinged a little bit the bard more because he played very defensive. You didn't positionate yourself good, not in the brush, but also not close enough to the bard. You pushed too fast, hitting the minions at like 100 HP, 50 HP, and we didn't set up the minions good at level 1. So that's like the first things. And oh yeah, the focus problem with the Janna. That's also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like look, same thing here. Like you can actually 3 waves crush here. You can slow push, keep slow pushing and bully them, because now these 2 waves would be 3 waves. And if you have 3 waves crash into the tower, you can bully them more, and you can also get more plates. You don't need to crash now. So you can literally stay here and just zone them. Just wait the next wave. And you crash 3 waves. Imagine how many minions he's gonna lose then. You don't need to crash 2. You can even crash 4 waves sometimes in some situations. And here, this is good that you push. Okay, Warwick goes mid. So now we transformed ourselves in weak side. So let's see what you're gonna do right now. Okay, so right here, letting the wave to come into you would be an option. But if you know you can bully them or get plates, and you're not really scared about the enemy jungle, which you're not, because you have your E, you can easily 2v3, you should keep pushing. So this is true. This is right. Again, if you play Jinx next game or another champion that is not able to 2v3 here, you should slow push. You shouldn't really fast push. Then Talon shows up mid lane, you push. That's good. This is good. You try to bully them. This is very good. And then here you just stay super aggressive. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Good. Now let's see what you're gonna do. You keep pushing. Let's see. Do you keep pushing here? Yeah, that's fine.
Here I felt like I knew what to do.
Yes. This is good. Then you will barely kill her.
I could have, if I had cleanse.
Yes. With cleanse, definitely you can You can do that. Also, I feel like with this is good.
Yeah, I can flash maybe. Or...
Let's see the exhaust though, because I wouldn't exhaust now, because we both know that if you let your HP to be like 100 HP, and what is Twitch gonna do? He's gonna try to finish you up with the E every Twitch. So that's when you exhaust and you outplay him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, true,
right? Because he does like 40 damage per auto attack. He has PTA, so you shouldn't exhaust there. You should exhaust right before, like right here when you know he's about to use his E. Exhaust him, and you just win.
Yeah, I mean, but I like almost never use exhaust.
Yes.
I'm like pretty not used to it.
Are you an AD carry main struggling to make an impact in your games? Is your damage output disappointingly low, leaving you feeling frustrated and powerless in the role you love? Introducing our specialized coaching program designed to supercharge your AD carry performance. Imagine a world where your damage, decision making and farming skills are 10 times better and the outcome of your games is no longer left to chance. Meet Chase, just like you, he was once stuck in the same position, facing low damage and inconsistency in his games. Let's see what happened after his coaching experience, from Diamond 4 to Master Tier. Wow! And here is Jordan and Brett, both transformed into formidable AD carry after the coaching session. These success stories aren't just isolated cases, they are a part of a community of over 3,243 players who benefited from the coaching program. If it worked for them, why not for you? Picture yourself as an unstoppable AD carry. It's not a dream, it's your potential with the coaching session. Don't wait any longer, visit Visite.com, book your coaching and become the AD carry the enemy team hates to play against.
Perfect. And then here, you said that, okay, wave is coming into me, but I'm anyways gonna look to push this, right? Because I get more money in the base.
Yeah. The thing was, I was not even sure that it was gonna push to me. In my, like, I was thinking like, there's a risk this will push to
them, right?
Tower. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's why I wanted to push it. If it was like 2 more red minions, I would have backed straight away. Like for yeah.
How do you decide which way is the wave pushing?
I mean, it's usually like a look thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh
I
shit.
never
Okay.
count, you know. I never count or anything like that. But wait,
Do you hear that too?
can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear that.
Wait, how can you even hear that?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. Hey, thanks so much for the sub, man. Okay, well, sorry. As I was saying,
Yeah, so it's basically you're just looking at it. You're not really.
I take a screenshot, and I mean it's a combination of where the minions are and how many they are.
Okay, so how many we have here? We have, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, what do you think?
Let's see it. I mean, it's gonna push to me.
True.
That logic, so.
True. So some could say, you know, it's pushing into you. There is no reason for it to push.
Yeah.
But another player will say, yeah, but I'm safe. I know where is the jungle. I kill Twitch. I know Janna, so I can push to get more money. So which one is right?
Yeah. It depends. I don't even know.
Like, exactly.
The reason I pushed it was because I was not sure that it would push into me. But if I was 100% sure, then I would probably not have pushed it.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's here is like 7 minions against 7 minions. It's very easy to decide. Okay, let me see. So theoretically, again, you could push. Let's say it's 7 versus 7. You could just let the wave to come into you. But there are cases where if you're safe, you want to push this.
Yeah.
And it depends on your gold. Exactly. So what do you want to buy right now?
I don't even know. Like, that's the thing. I'm going different builds like most games. I should have probably gone Hubris. So then I would have backed now, because then I get Serrated Dirk plus the hammer.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to push this wave.
Yeah.
If you are like 100 gold short on it, and you know that by pushing this wave, even though it's pushing into you, so it's perfect, you would break it intentionally because you have a little bit, like you have a better item, a better power spec, you can push, there is no problem. The problem is that you have the item and you're pushing. Like there is no reason for you to push this if you have the item in base. Just because if you push this, this is slow pushing into you. If you push this, how is the wave gonna be? If you're crushing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be slow pushing back into me.
True. So it's anyways gonna slow push back into you. True. The problem is that right now, if you just recall and you come back in the laning phase, It's like super fast because if Bard is gonna path towards mid lane, he can immediately path towards bot lane. But if you push this wave and you stay here 10 seconds, he's going top and he will stay there because he will see that you're pushing and you want to recall. So your tempo loss here will affect the decision making of Bard. So this is why this is important. And in high elo, of course, you play in silver, shouldn't be thinking about this, or emerald or whatever. No. But this in high elo, it's important because it's important for Bard. Bard is probably going to path top, take this, and then maybe dive top. True. But do you really want to stay here for a minute and a half by yourself with Draven? This is why you said you don't want to like to play with Bard, which is true. But this is also going to make it worse.
Damn.
The tempo disadvantage.
Yeah, now I can see it. I mean, like in my mind, it was zero risk that I was gonna die.
It is, yes.
But still, it's not.
It's just tempo lose. Tempo lose when you don't have any extra items. Like right now, you would have gone towards bot lane. You would be right here. So then, if I'm Bard, I would probably path a little bit towards Warwick to be sure, and then I would go back to bot. But if I'm recalling right now, I mean, Bard is not stupid to go back to bot when you're recalling. He's just immediately gonna go top. Exactly. So that's why it's really important. And plus, look at this. You didn't buy anything. If you can break, like if you can buy extra items by pushing the wave, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's no problem. But now look at Bard, and you're gonna be by yourself. Which again, you don't want to die or anything, but playing safe against Twitch, it's like
I want to punish.
Exactly. So now Bard is gonna play here for a long time. Let's see what we're gonna do.
He was gone for so long.
Yeah, exactly. And imagine if you did that, because he's gonna be right now right here. So you can also influence that sometimes, not every time, but sometimes.
Yeah, of course,
Okay, good.
Oh wow.
Let's see. So right here, you're actually keeping the wave here. You're actually looking to push. Okay, right now this is good. You're pushing. You know, Twitch is mid lane. I want to push. I have so much damage. Is it urgent to push? Is it like, how do you want to push exactly? Tell me more about that.
I mean, I don't know. Did we see Twitch mid? I think that's...
Yeah, let's see. So you're not pushing it. This is good. Okay, now we see Twitch mid.
So, I mean, I'm not going to waste mana, like, to push it. And I'm not going to either way, but I'm just going to auto, like, non-stop.
True. Do you need your... Like, how would it influence you if you use, let's say, 1W?
I mean, I can probably afford 2 Ws.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't need to be too worried, but you gotta be in a rush.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG, and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.